Well, I made my way into the woods to harvest some firewood. There was wood over an embankment that I cut almost 2 years ago, so it should be good and dry. The Wallenstein logging winch sure does come in handy. To go over an embankment, chunk the wood into fire-length pieces, then throw the heavy pieces up to the trailer is hard work for an old fat guy. Winching the logs near the trailer, then processing logs into firewood is much easier.
Pull this rope, engage the clutch and the winch.
Once the logs were beside the trailer, I bucked them into firewood length pieces with my Husqvarna 562. I am not getting paid to say it, but so far I really like my 562. Lots of power to handle at least a 2-foot bar. I am interested to see how it will handle a 3-foot bar when being used in my chainsaw mill. Hopefully in a week or two I will be sawing up some big hardwood logs for a live-out edge countertop. My daughter wants to use it on the top of the island in the kitchen. The Husqvarna is a bit light for the application, but I'm sure if I take my time I'll get through it.
As you can tell, I got them all cut up, and my wood splitter's down the hill, so I'm going to take my axe and see how they split instead of moving my wood splitter. If I can't split them with the axe, what I'm going to do is put the ones that are split in front of the trailer, and then I'll put the ones I can't split in the very back of the trailer. So when I get to the wood splitter, I just open the gate and split those ones at the back of the trailer. So.
If you're still watching an old fat guy trying to split firewood, chances are you love woods work, or you're waiting for me to take a heart attack. I'm not sure why this wood keeps wanting to find its way into the mud and the water hole, but it does. Not another one. On a previous video, I showed you this axe with kind of like a wedge, and it's doesn't go full width of the axe, and it's really great for being able to get the axe out of the wood if the log doesn't split.
As you can tell, I was putting the split pieces in the front, the big rounds in the back. And the reason why I do that is that some of the big yellow birch is hard to split with an axe. So I put them at the end of the trailer, and I'll drive the load to the wood splitter, and anything that has to be split will be just in the back of the trailer. So it's a matter of just opening the tailgate. So we can just put them on the splitter, split them, and then throw them to the front. And this way, I don't have to go sorting through all this trailer or dump the whole trailer out to see what has to be split. I simply split the ones that are on the back of the trailer when I go to the splitter, throw them back into the trailer, and drive the trailer to the customer.
Well, I took the load to the wood splitter, opened the tailgate, and started splitting the big rounds. Man, do I need a table for this wood splitter. Way too often when I'm splitting, the pieces will fall to the ground. That means a lot more bending over and less efficient. So I'm going to weld a table up in the very near future. As the trailer filled up and the wood started falling out the back, it was time to put the tailgate back on, and then he continued to top up the load to get a full load, probably 3/4 of a cord. Well, this load is done, but I always find any motor always starts better if under cover, especially when it rains. I put a piece of hardwood on top of the muffler, then the tarp on top of that. This keeps the tarp from coming in contact with the hot muffler. It's always a joy and somewhat satisfying to take a look at a nice load of hardwood that I just put up. I'm sure my customer will enjoy it. So off I go with this load. This customer that I have has a nice cement driveway, so I'll have to stop in at my house first and take the chains off the tractor, because it would surely scratch her nice cement driveway. If you like this video, click the like button and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.